Good evening. It's Final Fantasy XI time. Gonna be doing some story tonight, picking up where we left off on Sunday, last time I streamed. Working on mission 2.3. We're visiting the other nations of the world and trying to form a bond with them against a common foe, we think. Or it's just simple diplomacy. Go ahead and get stuff set up here. Game is all ready to go. Switch over to the game sound here. All right. So where we left off last time is we were going around. We're visiting the other nations. We started here in Windurst, and we went to Sandoria. And we talked to our embassy people there. And we got access to the Sandorian, I don't know what you want to call it, their chateau, whatever. Basically where all their political stuff takes place. So I've done a significant amount of adventuring since then. I unlocked Dragoon. I have started my artifact questing, getting my artifact gear, which I actually have most of at this point. I really only need the headpiece now. So let's head on back to Sandoria so we can continue on with our story here. So this is going to be a bit of a cakewalk for a while. I am level 60, which is my current level cap. I actually can't break the level cap again until I'm in a later mission. So I'm really kind of stuck with where I'm at now, which is fine. We're still going to be steamrolling through a good bit of this actually. An adventurer from Windurst, are you? Well, you have my respect for coming all the way here. Look at that. Showing a little bit of respect. Probably short-lived respect. But know you this. Our kingdom of Sandoria has no intention of showing a friendly facade to either Bastock or Windurst. What did I say? Short-lived. How you classless mobs could ever think to stand shoulder to shoulder with the Elven is, frankly, beyond me. Yet on you come, impertinent, stuttering shrimps, lumbering oarheads, purring furballs. It's simply unacceptable. And see, this is how Sandoria as a whole views everyone. It's not just this guy. This guy isn't just a prick. This is one prick in a city full of pricks. This is really one of the reasons why I don't like Sandoria. Extremely racist. But enough of that. Here is your mission. Infiltrate Gelsba Outpost, northwest of Sandoria. In the middle of the Gelsba camps is a place called the Highland Encampment. We want you to defeat the camp head, or War Chief Vatkit. You'll find the encampment a little ways into Gelsba. Go in, cross the river, and you'll see the camps up on a ridge to the east. When you've finished, if you aren't orc fodder, report back to your own consulate. We don't take kindly to foreigners loitering around the chateau, if you get my meaning. The orcs aren't so much of a problem that the kingdom need worry about sending out knights. Let the adventurers clean them up for pocket change. That is our policy. You look as if I have asked you to capture a ghost with naught but a paper bag. I must admit that the consulate of Windurst has filed a formal complaint about me issuing demanding edicts to those who are not yet ready. But if there were more capable personnel around, perhaps I would not have to. Let me give you something to further the cause. Oh, look, I got his alter ego. Huh, that's interesting. I am going to pick up the flag for my artifact quest for my headpiece. I need to talk to Ray Hall here. So this is unrelated to the story. This is just for me for later. Oh, it's you. How goes it with your wyvern? We are steadfast companions. Excellent. I never doubted your success. On a more serious note, the Royal Knights have recently become the target of a number of attacks by an unknown assailant. It is humiliating for the defenders of the kingdom to be in this position in the first place, but the situation is more grave than a simple loss of face. There's a rumor circulating among the knights that these attacks are being carried out by Erpalsion, the last dragoon. It has the men unnerved. As I am sure you are aware, Erpalsion was the general of the knights during the rule of King Rampier, and the only dragoon in existence at the time. Erpalsion has joined the ranks of the fallen, so there's no possible way he could be responsible for these attacks. But the fears of the knights have some validity. There's a tale told of Erpalsion. Immediately after King Rampier had quelled the strife within the kingdom, Erpalsion was sent by the king's orders on an expedition to the Outlands. It is widely said that this expedition served no strategic significance and that King Rampier merely feared the power of Erpalsion. Gosh, that guy's name is hard to say. Oh, hello everybody. Hi Kat, Chloe, Vinny. Welcome on in everybody. Yeah, Chloe's still awake. What are you doing up, Chloe? Toby, welcome on in. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Yeah, we're just I'm continuing the story. This portion here is actually not part of the story. This is for my Dragoon artifact gear. Just the start of the quest. So, he was never heard from again. King Rampier apparently nodded in satisfaction when hearing the report from the returning soldiers. I do not believe this story. Even if there is some truth to the tale, there is unlikely to be a reappearance of the last Dragoon. However, I have no evidence to support my views. I have a task for you. I wish you to gather information on the true culprit behind these attacks. Considering your profession, surely you wish to dispel these rumors that sully the honor of your fellow Dragoon. Leave it to me. Uh-oh, who's this? Some menacing music. I like that armor, though. Empty suits of armor. Sir Rahal. What are you cowering for? These are nothing more than stumbling puppets. Sir Rahal, it must be the ghost of the last Dragoon come to wreak his vengeance. Mind your tongue, Maviant. You stand on castle grounds. Yes, sir. My apologies. These empty shells will not rise again. Clear these away, and not a word to anyone of this. Yes, sir. You must get to the bottom of this matter. Have you noticed anything strange these past few days? Someone tried to steal the bray of the last Dragoon? Well, that certainly qualifies. Start your investigation from there. You might try asking for information from the people of the Bruguer Consortium. Yeah, he is a small Taru Dragoon. Yep. He's grown so quickly, though. And Vinny, you should be ashamed of your people. This man here, he was very mean to me a little bit ago. A complete rude ass. kick him in his shin. All right, so we are off to Fort Gelsba. No, he didn't. He was just really mean. Like, he was he's a real douche. Total dickhead. You're demoting him. See, the problem is though, Vinny, is that's not uncommon for the Elven. They're kind of all like that. They're all kind of mean. No kick, no pay. Oh, you're demoting because he didn't kick. You fit right in then. You fit right in with these racist ass hats. Going around kicking tars. What did he say? Let me see if I can find it. He called... nope, it's gone. It's scrolled off. Yeah, basically he had a name for every other race that wasn't Elven. He just went through and just called them all names. Everyone that wasn't Elven. Look down on us. I look down on you. Haver. Lose the glasses. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? All right, 5 minutes of no glasses. Let's see if I can make it to Fort Gelsba without being able to see. Yeah, Maddie's staying up late too. Jeez, what's going on, you all? Bunch of night owls tonight, eh? Alright, so Gelsba is top left, so it's a pretty short hike away. I think it's probably best if I mount up. The only thing I don't like about using mounts is the music change. You can't just turn it off like you can in 14. Because I do really enjoy the majority of the music in this game. It's really good. It's a great soundtrack. And like this song is great too, but there's times where I want to actually hear the music. So it's either I walk and it takes longer, or I mount up and I lose the area music. Tough choice to make sometimes. You may try, Maddie, but you can't annoy me. Though you may try, you're too likable. But yeah, redecorating the FC again, huh? Actually, I haven't logged in a bit. I actually, so what's today? Wednesday, it's reset day. So I haven't been in over a week because I didn't run the raid last week. I didn't get any gear. Whoops. I've been distracted. There. Fishing. They trying to get you in. Be like, hey, Lordly, look at this. Look at all this fishing. Look at all these sweet fish you can get. All right, so they said I need to find the chieftain here. I'm not sure where he's at. I think there's a second map here, and I think I need to get to the second map. And then I think he might be in some kind of like hut. So I gotta find a hut on map 2. I think. I might end up getting lost here. I'm gonna try not to look at a guide. Now later on, for later quests, I'll probably be looking at guides for stuff, but I'm not going to just yet. But I should be, I think honestly at my level, I should probably just be able to run past everything without getting any aggro. So I am quite leveled at this point. Like I said earlier, I'm at my current level cap, which is 60. I cannot advance the level cap until I get further into the story. Okay, let's go this way. Couple more minutes of no glasses here. Fortunately, I got through all the reading. Couple orcs here. Okay, I think I'm on the right track here. This looks very familiar to me. I think I need to get like up there though on those cliffs. I do think that if I go far enough there into this place, there might be enemies that would aggro me. But I think I have to get pretty far in. I don't think this is the area I'm looking for. Chieftain, are you here? Hello, Chieftain. Oh, look what I named my wyvern. I actually didn't like a lot of the names that they had, but I figured why not do Hien, right? Giving him some screen time at last. Yep, that's my boy. My boy. So they have a pretty large list. You can't name him whatever you want. There's a list of names that you can choose. And there's some decent names in there, but I saw Hien and I'm like, yeah, that's probably going to be the one. Let's see, is this where I need to go? No, that takes me backwards. Okay. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, there were a couple good ones in there that I liked, but this one stood out the most. But there's a lot of duds in there too. Like there's a lot that's just like, no. I wish there were more choices, or I wish you could just name it whatever you wanted. I'm not sure why you can't just name it. Because there's really no consequence to it. Like even if someone had the same name, like it wouldn't matter. It's not like it's like your player character or anything. Ooh, Genshin on Switch. Oh, that'd be amazing. The last time I played on my phone, which to be honest, it actually plays pretty well on mobile. I actually really don't mind playing it on mobile. Like even with the touch controls, like it's really not bad. I'm sure it'd be easy enough to get on the Steam Deck too. I could play on that. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm on the right track here, though. Look, there's a big hut in the background here. I bet that's it. Gonna destroy this chieftain. He doesn't even know. This little tiny Taru just gonna run it. Oh, this has to be the place. It's the fanciest looking hut I've seen yet. What's a meme? Playing on mobile? Why is that a meme? Let's see. No chieftain here. Oh, on the Switch. Okay, gotcha. It shouldn't be a meme. That's a thing that they need to do. That'd be a perfect place to put it. Oh no, we were talking about Genshin. Spicy Ryan, but welcome on in. Yeah, I think what the mobile version of 11 was officially that was actually officially canceled last year, I believe, early last year. And yeah, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? I'm working on a full story playthrough of Final Fantasy XI, something I've never done before. I've always been very much just like level up, unlock jobs, battle stuff. Never actually completed a story. I have no idea where this chieftain guy is. Maybe he's this way. I think there's another hut on the end of this cave. I'm still pretty sure I'm on the right track though. But I'm guessing by your name there, Spicy, that you're a big Final Fantasy XI player. The 11 AMA. Yeah, Chieftain Vatgid, I think his name is. Hey, look, a book. Is this a warping book? It is. Hot damn. See if these guys start aggroing yet. Yep, still too weak. Taken. So it's funny. So my name on everything is AdamPalooza85. When I was making this character, I was gonna name my character here Adam Palooza. The name was taken, and I'm thinking like, who else who else is using that screen name? Like, I feel like it's a pretty unique username, and so it was taken. So I couldn't use it. So I tried. What was it? I think I first tried it with 2 Z's, and that was taken. So Adam Palooza with 2 Z's was taken. And then I tried doing Adam Palooza with 3 O's. That was taken as well. I'm like, where are all these Adam Paloozas coming from? So I ended up, I shortened it to Palooza, which was taken. And then I added the extra Z. That was available, so I took it. I'm like, close enough. I'll take it. Oh my God. Okay, so so I got to go all the way back then. Jeez. So basically inside and to the left. Wow. I didn't realize he was that early in. Okay. Yeah, so I started out in Windurst, and I came here to Sandoria first as part of the mission. Bastok is going to be my second stop. Now I'm pretty I'm a bit more familiar with the Bastok area, so I should be able to get through that part pretty quickly. I usually start in Bastok. That's my main starting city, but I wanted to try someplace different this time around. So I chose Windurst because I don't like Sandoria. Searching the refrender tool on the SE page, and the only name close to Palooza is Lollapalooza. So I wonder why I couldn't use any of those names then. If it was just a name they didn't accept, or a character name in the game already. I can't imagine that's a character name, but yeah, there must have been something there that was causing it to. Okay, so it's not that it was taken. There were other factors into it, I guess. So are you saying, Ryan, were you saying he's down there in like the bottom left corner? Yeah, I thought he was up here in one of these huts. And then he wasn't there, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's further in. hefty walk back to the beginning. H7. Okay. So wait a sec. Did I pass him again then? H. Okay, I passed him again then. I thought I gave a pretty good look on that, up on that platform. I guess I didn't look hard enough. I think he's just hiding. He knows I'm coming. He's scared. Okay, H7. So is he near the big hut? I figured he'd be in it, but he's not. Chieftain. Oh, wide scan. Good call. Keep forgetting that that's a thing. He is nowhere to be found. I'll look back through again. Wonder if someone else came through and took him out recently. Maybe he's on a cooldown right now. Oh wait, there he is. There he is. So he was behind me. What was that? Okay, now he's behind me. It's this way. There he is. Yeah, so he definitely wasn't there before. He must have been on cooldown. We got you now though. Yo, he's huge. And yeah, I don't have any macros set up right now. I've been kind of lazy. Yeah, get him. Get him, Ian. Easy. All right, so I'm gonna go into the next zone here and use the book to warp out of here. It's gonna be quicker than trying to walk all the way back. Yep. So that's I'm just gonna be kind of walking through the story missions here for a little while. I do have the warp ring. That will warp me back to... That'll warp me back to Windurst, and then I could warp from Windurst back to Sandoria, but this will save me... This will save me a little bit of gil, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. 'Cause I mean, a crystal warp is 100, or I could use the book and use like 10 tabs. I figure it's a short enough walk over to the book. It's not a big deal. Oh, look at this. All Mog tablets have currently been found, so you may teleport to Northern Sandoria at no charge. That's awesome. So we have free book warps for a while, I guess. That's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure Haver told me to just go straight to my consulate, so I don't need to get back into the chateau. Free warping to Sandy? You are... I think it's to everywhere, Vinny, not just Sandy. Everywhere. Or you get all big-headed over there and whatnot. Welcome back. I trust you weren't Hurtaru? I heard from the Monarlaeus that you went to fight White, the great war chief Vatgit. A great many adventurers see Gelsba outpost on missions, but most turn back at the Highland encampment Haru. You've done swellsy. I'm proud to be your consul. I'll formally request the Sandorian court to certify you, Palooza, as an official adventurer. Now all you have to do is get recognition from Bastok, keep your wits about you, and you'll be finey shiny. Alright, off to Bastok then. We get to fight a dragon soon. Which I think now is uncapped, so it should be a pretty easy fight. And even if it's not, I should be able to call in my trusts. Which again should make things pretty easy. Easy peasy. So yeah, Vinny, we'll be able to test here if book warping is free everywhere or if it was just a Sandy. Because I'm going to use the book. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Free of charge. Up and away. Ah, Bastok. It feels good. Feels good to be back. The music. I love Bastok. I do miss not having Bastok as my my home nation. I really do like Windurst a lot. I've been really enjoying it. But man, being here in Bastok right now, kind of miss it. My true home. So, Lordly, if you're trying to fight a dragon, you better get here soon. This guy kind of looks like he's twerking. Twerk it, old man. Twerk it. Shake that booty. Do 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 do. So I have done the like the Shadow Lord stuff, like the base game mission, so many times that I can't wait to be through that, because I'm actually really looking forward to doing the Rise of the Xylart, because I've just never done that before. I've never really touched that. I've gone into Chains, you know, a couple times. And on one of my ults, I went through a pretty good chunk of the story there, and it's really good. So I am looking forward to that, but like, Rise of the Xylart, I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it sucks, but I've never done it, so I'm excited to try it. A letter of introduction. Go talk to the console there. There are some really, there's some really cool areas for Xylart, like especially, what is it? You have your jungles, and you've got the Altepa Desert. Like, there's some pretty neat stuff. Oh, you're the adventurer with the letter of introduction, yes? It's good of you to come. It must have been a long journey riding a boat to a faraway place like this. I studied hard to become a consul, hoping I'd be waited by cutesy-wootsy secretaries, but my fate was to be delegated to this neck of the woods. Oh, I'm sorry, Wari. Don't tell anyone I said that, please. I mean, you can't blame me. I'm surrounded by musky Humes and scary Galka instead of cutesy, you know. Oh, Miketo? We have a guest here. Shouldn't you be serving tea? What tea? We ran out of tea months ago. Then why haven't you refilled our stock? How many times have I told you? Sir? Would you like me to go out and buy some? Well, now that you mention it, I don't remember seeing anyone selling tea here. You don't care about tea, you say? You want to hear about the mission? Oh, bother. I'm sorry, trying to make people happy snappy has become a habit. It's part of the job. Anyway, here's what you have to do. That is, let's see. Taporu Kaporu? What was it we were supposed to ask? Huh? What? Did you call me, sir? Oh, there you are. You are making yourself so small, I didn't see you. The mission, man, the mission. You know, for the adventurer from Windhurst. I know how homesick you are, but I expect you to do your share while you're here. I think it had something to do with the Palborough mines, sir. Oh, I remember now. The Quadav are acting strangely, so the adventurer is to go to Palborough mines to investigate. That's very, very vague, and aren't the Palborough mines overrun by Quadav? Isn't that dangerous? Well, reports from Windhurst say that beastmen of different types all seem to be exhibiting the same type of organized behavior. That is what we need to investigate, sir. But first, the adventurer is to meet with Sir Pius in the President's office. Ah, yes, Pius, Sir Pius. I think we've had dinner once, or perhaps it was brunch. No matter. To work then. Good luck. Come back when you're done. These doors lead to the President's office. Only those on special missions and high-ranking Bastokan adventurers may enter. Well, I'm on important business. Am I not meeting the president? Where's Sir Pius? Ah, there you are. Yes, what is it? Ah, you are the envoy from Windurst. Go speak to a Galka named Grom. He was part of the expedition that tried to reclaim the Palborough mines from the Quadav once before. He should be in the Craftsman Eatery in the Metalworks. Why are you still here? The Musketeers are usually charged with giving out missions, and frankly, I find this kind of work tedious. But since you are an envoy, you are under my jurisdiction. Still, I can't help but wonder what you Windurstians' true motives are. Then again, you're going willingly into the Quadav-ridden place, so I can't complain, even if you do turn out to be a spy. Well, anyway, you want to speak to Grom in the Metalworks eatery. Good luck to you. Oh, and when you're done with the investigation, report directly to your consulate. That is our protocol. I would be rather annoyed if you were to come back here. You know, that guy kind of sucks too. It wasn't, I'd say Haver was a little worse, but this guy kind of sucked too. Freaking Haver. Should be called Doucher. Haver? I barely know her. do. And that one person talking about how Galka are all scary. Well, he was a little Taru. He seemed more inept than anything. Who was I looking for? Grom. Is this? This is not the eatery. All the races have something to say about the rest. Yeah. Yeah, they really don't like each other, huh? They're all very suspicious of each other. They don't really care for each other. It's a refinery. The eatery must be upstairs somewhere. Yeah, they're all very suspicious, untrusting. It's amazing that they even have enough peace to have consuls in each city-state. Like, it's amazing that they even have that. Like the little embassies. Gunpowder room. Eatery, there we are. Grom, what's up, dude? What do you want? Hey, you're not from Bastock, are you? What? You're Windurstian and you listened to what a Bastokan official told you to do? Ha! I have no idea why that Hume sent you here, or why your consulate sent you to him in the first place. You better listen good. A lot of us died trying to win the Palborough mines back from the Quadav. It might not matter to a foreigner like you, but they always send us Galka to do the dirty work. What gets me the most is that they don't even think about it twice. Even if you haven't been here long, you must have seen how they treat us. Never mind, shouting at you won't change anything. You wanted to know about the Beastmen, right? I've heard rumors that those dumb Quadav are acting organized. There's even talk that they have a leader now, like in the Great War. Oh, and there's a strange magic circle at the deepest end of the Palborough mines. It's said that whoever goes beyond it never comes back. Sounds really suspicious, doesn't it? I'm sure you'll find your answers there. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Good luck. So yeah, and he makes a good point too. The Humes are not very good to the Galka. They're kind of bullies. All right, I know that if I try and run across to the other platform that just came up, it's gonna go down by the time I get there. So I'm just gonna stay in this one spot, and I'll be good. Actually, you know what I should be doing is using a warp crystal to get me out to the gate, so I can head up to the mine. The mine. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was looking at my main, who's from Bastock, of course, and I was looking through to see what missions I had done on there, and unfortunately, I am up to rank 9, and I do not remember those missions at all. I don't remember what the story was. Something to do, I think it had to do with the Galka and the Tailkeeper, but I don't remember any of that. I kind of wish there was like a new game, maybe like a new game plus mode that I could redo it. But I don't think that's a thing in this game. But I was looking at like every other mission or series of missions or, you know, expansion stories. I basically did nothing in aside from like just the catching the initial cutscenes that just kind of started everything up. That was really about it. Gonna read up on it or see if there is on YouTube. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing too. Because I probably won't do another playthrough. And like you can change your like you can change like your home state like after you get so far into the game. And you can then do all the missions with the other states. But like I'm not gonna do that with this character. I'm just gonna go through the Winder stuff, and then I'll probably just catch you know, read up on it or like you said, watch YouTube or something to see what happens in the other storylines. So at least on my main I can catch the conclusion of whatever the Bastock story is, and maybe that'll kind of jog my memory, but I think for the most part, I'll probably just have to either read up on it or watch something on YouTube, like a synopsis. Halborough Mines. I will say, like, I really like Gustaberg. I do not like North Gustaberg. North Gustaberg sucks because this is coming out this way is basically a dead end. There is a connecting point to south, like 2 connecting points to South Gustaberg, but like you can't get to the Highlands from being on this side of it. You can't get to the Highlands. You have to go down to the connecting South Gustaberg point and then basically make a U to go back up to the other connecting point and then go up to the Highlands. It's kind of annoying. And then because of that, because all of this feels so isolated up here, the only reason to come up here is for Halborough Mines. And it just, yeah, it feels so isolated from everything else. It almost feels pointless. Oh, dang it, I need a bridge. Try to keep up, Ian. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, like Gusterberg, like I like the aesthetic of everything. I like the music. Generally a fun starting area, but it's just this particular section of North Gusterberg is kind of crap. Do 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 do. And like because of that this big Zegum Hill, we basically have to go around this whole mountain. I think there's a way you can get up on the hill and then come back down the other side, but I don't know that that's necessarily faster. Maybe it would have been. I don't know. There is an NM over here called Stinging Sophie. It's a bee you can fight, and you get a knife if it drops it. I think it's a pretty high drop rate, though. But yeah, I mean, if at this point in the missions, right, you have like your ranks 1 and 2 are pretty much unique for your city, and then what is it? The very tail end of 2, and then 3 and 4 are basically the same, because then you start doing stuff for Juno, and it's, you know, the Shadow Lord stuff. And then it's after that that it starts going back to being, you know, kind of unique. Is there a book in here? I don't think. At least not until maybe further in. But I pretty much know where I'm going. Yeah, Palborough is nice. I like Palborough as like a starter dungeon. The one mission that you have to come up here and farm the fetish pieces isn't the most fun thing in the world, but the dungeon itself is pretty cool. Zaroon, Koroloka, and Guzgan, yeah. Yep. Zaroon, I mean, Zaroon is kind of, I don't know, Zaroon is, I feel like, especially boring. I don't necessarily care for Zaroon. There's really not a lot to do down there. But Koroloka is cool. I like Koroloka. And I like Guzgan, too. And then, yeah, of course, Palborough here. Guzgan is deep. It is. Honestly, I don't think I've ever gone the whole way down into Guzgan. I think that's how you get down to Movopolis, though, isn't it? Or am I wrong about that? Zaroon has a whole high-level section deeper. Well, they changed it. I don't know if you remember. It used to be very, like, everything down there was super low level, but now they changed it that once you actually go down into the mine area, everything is really strong now. They upped the levels significantly on everything down there, which is kind of crazy. Like level 6, for me to go down as level 60 right now, I think everything would still just destroy me. Absolutely destroy. You might be thinking, so Guzgan is the one with all the undead and the alarm. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever really been there. Into either Oldton or Newton. Alright. right, let's find the next way up. I think I see it over to the west here. There might be an NM in here on this floor. I don't think he drops anything good. I don't think it's necessarily worth it to try and hunt him down. Oh, look, there he is. I wonder if I can take him. I'm pretty sure I could take him. You know what, though? I'm going to call in my trust just to be sure. I'm pretty sure this guy would be a pushover for me at my level. But just to be sure. Yeah, this guy was just here waiting to get that ass beat. Oh, it's a shield? Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. That sounds right. I don't think it's necessarily like a really good shield, though. Let's see how quick this guy goes down. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be an easy fight, but I didn't want to die. Oh, gorilla gloves. That's not bad. Defense 3, HP +4, accuracy +2, and it's a level 13. So, I mean, you know, at that level, any amount of accuracy you can have is a good thing. So, yeah, that's not bad. Pretty sure you can wipe that place at 40. Yeah, nothing in here is gonna hurt or aggro me. Like, even when I go up to the 3rd floor, because I'd be able to fight those enemies at level 30. So it's really not. There's really not a lot of danger in this place. Okay, that actually goes down, not up. So I need... Oh, wait. So I need to... I think maybe I have to go, like, the long way around. Okay, yeah, I think I need to go all, like, along the outside. So let's try that. But yeah, I'm level 60 right now. It's my current level cap. I think once I take on the Magicite missions is when I can begin the next level cap quest, because I need to have that active to be able to go around, because you have to collect the crests for each Beastman tribe, which is found in the same dungeon as where you find the Magicites. So pretty soon here, I'm going to have to go to Ostroja. I'm going to have to go to Devoy and Bordeaux. Which I think to get to the Magicites, I shouldn't have too much trouble at my level. I think the crests are going to be certainly more of a challenge. And I think the worst of the bunch is probably Castle Ostroja, just because of... There's certain things in there that are, there's like passwords and stuff that change daily. And that can make things kind of a pain. Okay, I think I'm going the right way here. Magicite quest is a grand adventure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and I don't think I have to go in nearly as deep for the Magicite as I do for the crests. I think. Just yank on stuff till it opens. Yeah, but for some of them, though, there's traps. And so there's trap doors that'll put you into a different part of the dungeon. I think the other thing with Devoy, too, is you have to light some braziers. And they're on a timer, so when you're playing by yourself, but then if you're getting aggroed by by enemies, the time it takes you to like fight the enemies, if you can even win, you know, if you're at a good enough level that you can even win, there's a chance that those braziers are going to go out before you can light them all. Okay, I think there should be a way up here somewhere. I think. I think I need to go back. I think it was down at the bottom. Yeah, they're fun. They can be pretty tough though, because they have high level enemies pretty much all the way through. But I should be fine. I have my spectral jigs, so I can give myself sneak and invisible anytime. Yeah, coming in here, I'm like, I know where I'm going, and I'm lost. It's like so many corridors. I need to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Well, listen, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's the throne rooms. When you get really deep into it, which is where the crests are. That's what makes doing the level cap quest pretty difficult. But yeah, as far as the Magicite, I feel like the Magicites are in a pretty fairly easy location. Gosh, I walked right past this. This was the way to go. I walked right past it. Just gotta remember my way through to the burning circle. No, but it's all stuff that I've done so many times and so many playthroughs that like I kind of like I just really want to get through it just to be done with it so I can get on to the stuff that I've never done. So that's part of the reason I was like, well, if I just go back to my main, because all that stuff hasn't like basically nothing else has been done. I need to... Like, I need to get through these doors, but they're not open. Alright, let me try going back. So it looked like there were two paths over here. Maybe I needed to go around this way. Okay, looking good. Hey, look, there was someone's here. They're fishing. Hey, look, there's a person too. I can't believe it. I'm actually seeing other people. Go the right way. Nope. Whoa. I'm like, this room is very misty. What's going on in here? There's a NM Nomo Crimson armor. All right, I'm going to go fight the dragon first, and then maybe I'll come back and fight that guy. I don't want to make it this far in just to get killed now. Leroy Jenkins. After I kill the dragon, I'll go fight it. This was a hike. I guess with the home crystal I could have gone back to him, because now I can warp here. Right? That's what that is. All right, here we go. Dragon time. Hey, look, there's people here. Maybe it's dragon time. Hello? What are these people doing? They're freaking me out. They're all looking at the wall. There we go. The rank 2 final mission. Right? Some Blair Witch stuff? Yeah. I'm so sorry. I think I need to go for the eyeball guy first, right? Seeker. Hee hee hee. I'm so glad you could come. I didn't realize that little rumor I spread would be so effective. Yes, I'm the new leader of the Beastmen. I will lead the Beastmen hordes on a grand campaign to rid the world of you and your kind. The day of reckoning will come and the Beastmen will be the ones to rule this world. Ah, but you won't be there to see it, because you will already be dead. Arise, worm of darkness, devour the light. I command you, smite my enemies where they stand. First, the Beastmen, and now this. Quite a mission this is turning out to be. But there's only one way to end it. Alright, so level temporarily restricted. Let me take a look here. I am not restricted. I don't think so. No, I still seem to be at full health, so yeah, I'm just gonna roll in there. Let's see how it goes. Da-da-da-da-da. Dude, Ian is ripping this thing apart. I should have used my my warding circle or whatever, since I'm strong against dragons. This cannot be me defeated by these weaklings. Oops, I guess I missed the show. Hey, wait a minute. This dragon. No doubt about it. It's another beast from the Northlands. What's it doing here? Their kind haven't been seen ever since the Shadow Lord was destroyed and the Northlands sealed. To see one here with the Beastmen, it's as if... The Shadow Lord will soon be brought back to this world. I was merely making preparations for his return. What? Who are you? I'm a seeker, servant of the Shadow Lord. The great hero that saved you 20 years ago is gone. None have the power to defeat him now. While your people were busy squabbling with each other, we have been preparing for his return. And when he comes, he will destroy you all. Enjoy your lives while they last, foolish weaklings. The Shadow Lord is coming back. There's going to be another war. Our days will be filled with hatred and sorrow once more. And I call myself a musketeer, that I would let myself be hit like that. I am Amy of the Mithril Musketeers. Ayami? Amy? I don't know. Amy? Amy? I would be dead were it not for you. We'd received reports of strange beastman activity in this area, so I was sent here to investigate. I didn't expect to run into that. I must go back and report. We'll meet again, adventurer. May you travel safely. Where the hell am I? Nice. Easy peasy. So my clear time was 2 minutes and 7 seconds, and that includes the cutscene. The record battlefield clear time is 26 seconds. Oops. Didn't mean to go back in there. Alright, so I need to make my way back over and fight that NM. See if I can take him out. But the only thing about having the Wyvern out is that it really gets in the way of the camera. Like, all the time. There he is. Pull the truss out just in case. Oh, yeah, this guy, wow. Destroyed. I had nothing to worry about. Bronze circlet. Doesn't sound... Yeah, defense 7, MP plus 2. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Nothing amazing. There are these peculiar footprints here. An aura of irrepressible might threatens to overwhelm you. Interesting. Wonder what that means. Alright, let's warp out of here. And then we'll go back to Bastock to speak with the console. My sub right now is Dancer, so I've been using Samurai, but I have while I'm out questing and stuff, I've been using Dancer because I can give myself invisible and sneak with it with the spectral jig. But I tell you what, I really wish I could just keep Samurai on all the time as a sub because it is just so good. It's such a good sub. Yeah, lots of utility there, yep. I have some self-healing I can do with it. I have the spectral jig. Like there's... Yeah, it's a really solid sub. The biggest downside to it, it's got like its own Asuna in there. It's got its own cure built in. The only downside is that it uses TP to use that stuff. So I am taking away from my potential of using weapon skills because of it. But I think the utility makes up for it. But I do wish I could just slap Samurai on there all the time because it is beast mode. Forgot where I was going for a sec. Metalworks. Yeah, it's a good sub. Dancer in general is just so good. I love Dancer. It is such an amazing class. Alright, Pat Pot. The job's done. Job's done. Ah, welcome back. I see you're still in one piece. Taporu Kaporu will write down your report. Tell him what you've seen. Oh my, is that true? Oh my, oh my. It's simply amazing that you could run into such a monster and not be pounded into adventurer's soup. Don't you think so, Taporu Kaporu? What? Oh, right. I guess so, sir. Oh, let me guess. You were thinking about Windurst again, weren't you? Snap out of it, man. You have work to do. Ah, Windurst. Well, you can't say I didn't try. But you'll report that all of us are working exceptionally hard here, yes? Since you visited both Sandoria and Bastock, you may now make your triumphant return to Windurst. Oh, and tell everyone we said hi. Oh, so Ace, I don't really have a set schedule. I usually just end up streaming a couple days sometime in the middle of the week. Usually a combination of 2 days out of Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then the occasional like weekend stream. So as of right now, it's not really set in stone. It's just usually whatever nights work best. any given weeks, because there's just, you know, things. Yeah, plans can change very quickly. Pumped to try Geo and Scholar and this Paladin Blue business that came up today. Yeah, that's a really interesting combination that, like, I never see people talking about. When it comes to tanking, people pretty much have been saying it's Rune Fencer, like, pretty much all the way. So, like, this Paladin Blue thing has me pretty intrigued. Stuck in D3 hell. Oh no. Trying to climb so I never have to do ranked until next season. Oh dang, I just used my warp ring, so I can't warp back for free right now. Let's see. So I think I need to go to Winder's Walls. I think I gotta go talk to QPP. We've finally gotten through rank 2. That is a really long rank to do. Full willing to try out Paladin Blue. Yeah, I'd be really interested to hear how that goes. Because I imagine, like, so what? As a sub job, you can go up to level 49, right? So whatever spells that you can accumulate with Blue Mage up to 49, which should be more than enough to get you your like something like dual wield and, you know, maybe, you know, a few other traits along with some really badass spells to go with it. Yeah, I could see that working out really well. It was just my so the free teleport's only when you use the books, Vinny. So you have to use the books to get the free teleport. So if you're warping through, if you're warping with the home crystals, you still have to pay that fee. It's just the books that give you the free. But I wasn't near a book at the time, and I had already used my warp ring. So the warp ring has a 10-minute cooldown, so it wasn't ready to be used yet. So I just had to use a home crystal and pay the 100 gil to get back. It's not just free to Sandoria, Vinny. You stop it. You stop. Not flashy enough. Oh, but it's so good. It's okay, it's okay, you're welcome. Thanks, Vinny. You got that song stuck in my head now. I don't know if you were purposely trying to get Moana stuck in my head, but you did it. You did it. Welcome back, adventurer. What is that you have there? Is it a present? A present for Kupi? No. No, that one's not okay, Vinny. Moana's okay. So my oldest is like obsessed with Moana right now. Like, so what was it, like a month or two ago, he was all about Encanto, and that's all he ever wanted to watch. Now it's Moana. Absolutely hooked on it. Just spitting out quotes. Just can't wait to be king. Oh, your report. You were told to deliver it to the Star Sibyl? I see. Well, we can't have common adventurers like you dirtying up our sacred tower. So I will take your report to the Star Sibyl myself. You're still here? What? You say you're entitled to some kind of certificate? Oh, yes. It must have slipped my mind. Here's your adventurer certificate. Now you are a full-fledged adventurer. You're still here. You can go now. Rank 3, let's go. Oh, I got a record of eminence from it too. Nice. Let's get the next one up here. Three, 1. It is. It's a really good movie. Yeah, I think my favorite part is when they go Not to like spoil anything, but when they go to see the shiny crab, I'll just say that. Because the crab is voiced by Jermaine Clement, who I absolutely love, and his song is the best in the movie, in my opinion. Okay, good. Y'all stop it. Stop it. All the songs. Too many songs getting stuck. I don't think I know that one, Vinny. Wouldn't you think my leveling is complete? Is that like a song quote? I don't think I know that. Alright, let's go grab our next mission. I do like the ranking up graphic that comes up. I like that one a lot better than the Bastock one. Oh, Little Mermaid, okay. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have got that, like, wait, did I go to the wrong... Oh, nope, here we go. Just wasn't paying attention. Let's get some more Signet here. Hello. How long have I been on Shiva? A long time. A long time. So I have a main that's been on Shiva for, I don't know, about as long as I can remember. I don't know if I started on Shiva or if I came to Shiva through like a server convergence. But I've had my main on Shiva for a long time. I have an alt on Bahamut. And then now this is my other alt that I also have on Shiva. And this is just a brand new playthrough because I've never done the full story for all of the expansions. So I want to do that. So this will be my first time actually going through all of the story. Like even on my main, I never got through it all. Oops, you are not the one I wanted to talk to. The missions we're currently able to offer you at the Eastern Gatehouse are as follows. Testing time. That's not the one I want. I think that one was the one that I actually really hated. Let's turn in some crystals and see if we can get something different. I've got a whole bunch of them. Do a stack should do the trick. Okay. Conquest points are full. To each his own right. That's the one we want. Ah, Palooza. Heaven's Tower is hailing you. Why, the head Sybil Guard herself, Lafina, has come asking for you. Seems your activities in all three nations have become your ticket to move up in the world, eh? Anyway, you should hurry on over to Heaven's Tower. She's as strict on herself as she is on others. Doing the same. It's great having the trust and quick travel, although I know we miss the old ways. Absolutely. Been on Shiva since 2006, 2007. Wow, nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome back to the game. But yeah, totally like I know there's classic servers, like if you really want to like get back to the old ways, and honestly, like I miss a lot of that too, but like who has the time to do all that, right? Like I just mostly want to play through the story and just, you know, get through all the content that I never got to go through before. So having like the trusts and the quick, you know, the really fast leveling, the fast travel is it's wonderful. It is it's really handy to have. But yeah, definitely as I play through, I'm like, you know, and I go to the to various zones, I'm like, man, I remember doing leveling parties in this area. Or, you know, I'm walking through before mounts were a thing, and I'm like, man, I remember really having a hard time getting through this zone without a mount because there were just, you know, so many dangerous enemies everywhere. Yeah, I always will definitely have fond memories of the game as it was, but I really do like all the like quality of life stuff that they put into the game as it is now. Yeah, I put years into the game and never really came even close to actually like beating it. And then I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I dipped out before Treasures released. And then I've been playing on and off a lot since then. But I started back in like when the game launched. So you've been called by Lady Semilafina, the Sybil Guard? You mean to tell me you're really been called by Lady Semilafina? You? I guess I'll trust you this time. Use the Starway Stairway bauble to gain access to the top floor. But don't forget to give that back. When visiting the upper floors of the tower, you must be on your best behavior, especially around the head lady in waiting, Zubaba. Yo, this is exciting. We get to move up in the tower. Start into Treasures and then stop playing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't even make it that long. Like I didn't make it that far into it, or like you said, it may have been shortly after. No, I definitely played long enough that Chains of Promethea was a thing. I'm pretty sure I left while Chains of Promethea was still the main story. Lionheart, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome on in. Welcome. Where is she? I love the music in here. This is great. This is like, of all the, you know, the main city's like capital building, if you want to call it, this one is like easily the best one. Gosh, look at this. This is awesome. I've never been up here. It's locked shut. Okay, so where is... Where's Seme? But yeah, Vinny, I do know one of the first things I did when I ended up coming back to the game and Treasures was a thing was getting Blue Mage and playing as a Blue Mage. That was definitely one of the first things I ended up doing. Oh, Zubaba, that's who I needed to talk to. There they are. Here we go. What's this? Are you under the delusion that I, Zubaba, head lady in waiting, would let a slimy adventurer like you journey into our holy planetarium? And talk to the Star Sybil? Ha! I've never heard of anything so absurd. The personage with whom you seek an audience is the Dawn Goddess reincarnate. You impertinent scallywallywag. Boy, Zubaba is mean too. Isn't that who I'm supposed to talk to? Alright, let's read back through. What did QPP tell me? Let's see. When visiting the upper floors of the tower, you must be on your best behavior, especially... Okay, so no, it's not the person I was supposed to talk to. So I am looking for Seme, but she's not here. Wonder if maybe I just need to talk to one of the other guards up there. Let it pass this time, but this is not a place for scruffy adventurers like yourself to be wandering around in. You get back to the first floor through that portal there, so I suggest you move on before you cause any real trouble. I am confused. Do I need to, like, trade something to the door here? Nope, nothing to trade, huh? Alright, so I was close. I just talked to the wrong person. I need this one. If you are looking for Lady Sima Lafina, you will have to wait. She is currently with the Star Sibyl in her chambers. Alright. Just talk to the wrong person is all. I see you have already arrived. Did I keep you waiting? Our fine cleric Kupipi didn't doubt that I had called you here, did she? This is the planetarium. By using the sacred star spring, one can see all the stars in the heavens. When the Star Sibyl peers into the spring, she can decipher the movements of the stars and reveal to us our future. We Sibyl guards exist to protect that future. I shared the report you delivered to the Star Sibyl. Do not worry, as she had already sensed the imminent revival of the Shadow Lord. However, for the sake of national security, we ask you to keep this information to yourself. There's no reason to inform the public at this time. The wounds that the Tarutaru received 20 years ago still have not healed, and releasing this information now would only cause unwanted confusion. As for you, you can go back to your adventuring. The Star Guards, or the Sibyl Guards, will take the investigation from here. Halt! Do not proceed any further! Lady Sima Lafina has prohibited you from entering this area. Uh-oh. What is the meaning of this? You are no longer allowed to have audiences with the Star Sibyl. Leave at once, traitor. The leader of the most powerful warlocks in Windurst, a traitor? Give me a break. Do you actually think that a mere group of kitty cats can save Windurst? Well, I'm sure we can fare better than some power-hungry minister with his head in a hole. How dare you? Look around. Does the Windurst you see around you look peaceful and happy-wappy? What is this? Wait, Ajito Marjita. The pages, they're all blank. Is this some kind of joke? Joke? Show those blank pages to the Star Sibyl and see if she's laughing. The Book of the Gods has gone blank. The broken Cardian soldiers are up to no good, and all Windurst has is an ancient, worn-out, good-for-nothing army. And you just sit here with your tails between your legs. Well, I'm tired of waiting. I, Ajito Marjito, will save Windurst from these terrible wearable things. Palooza, I have a mission for you. Follow that Tarutaru and find out what he's up to. Report to me when you do. I cannot forgive any who endanger the peace of Windurst. Alrighty. See what Ajito's up to now. Yeah, it seems like one of those situations where, like, the leadership of the nation is kind of turning a blind eye to things, but Ajito is overstepping boundaries and maybe getting a little in over his head with some things. So I'm kind of curious to see if he's actually a friend or a villain. They are a little antsy-wantsy. They sure are. I need to go to... Wait. I actually don't know where I need to be. Short joke? Is what a short joke? Antsy-wantsy? Or because he said little? Been seeing quite a few question marks here in Winders tonight. I like it. Not purposefully. Oh, so you're looking for a Fudge Mudge Minister, are you? Well, that is a nippity-tippity-pitty. Our minister came back here a little while ago, but left almost Taru right away. He seemed to be preparing for a long journey this time. If he was preparing for a long journey, then he wasn't going to his usual humdrum destination of the Horutoto ruins, was he? Well, that probably means he's finally ascertained the nitty-gritty whereabouts of the full moon fountain then. Hell's bells. I just remembered our minister took a caduceus staff with him. That can only mean one thing. Yes, that he's hot to trot off to Castle Ostroja. I guess so, but why Castle Ostroja? Why indeed? I'm gonna single-handedly try and fight the Yagudo. Now, fortunate for me, I've got a Bookie Wook in Castle Ostroja, so I can just go right there. He'll accept it anyway. Exclamation point pun for Vinny. No, I don't want down and out. Not Labyrinth of Onzozo. I need Castle Ostroja. They both had Z's in it. I got confused. Best dancer sub job between these: Thief, Geo, Dragoon, Pup, or Scholar. I mean, of those, oh, ninja, not thief. I don't know. I mean, dancer already has a native dual wield, so I don't think ninja would be necessary. Honestly, I would say samurai might be a good one, maybe, because you do get the bonus. You get the bonus TP for. Yeah, you get TP bonuses with samurai. So I mean that could be pretty good. Warrior would be a good one for double attack, plus war cry and berserk and all that fun stuff. Dancer's 99. Sam's only 30. I don't know the Dragoon. I mean Dragoon could, because you still get your jumps. But that's really the only thing that you get out of it is the jumps. I don't know. I think I would do like warrior over that. I know warrior wasn't an option, but yeah, of the ones you listed, I don't know. I don't know enough about Geo or Scholar or Puppet Master for that matter to say either one of those. I guess theoretically ninja would give you would give you some blink, so that'd be good for some additional soloing. And you also get additional dual wield traits. So I think for each one you have, it it continues to add up. So I think you can stack your dual wield traits between both jobs to, I guess that would help you attack quicker, and I think would maybe give you more TP with each hit. So I mean that would be the main use for having ninja as the sub job. But I mean other than that, like I don't think there's a whole lot of use there. If you did thief, you at least have you have trick attack. You might get triple attack as well. I don't remember what level thief has triple attack. I don't know if it's before 50 or not, but if it is, that might be a thing. It might be something that you have to get into master levels to be able to get triple attack. But you would get sneak attack. But I mean, if you're mostly soloing, you may not get to use it a whole lot anyway. Where am I going here? But yeah, I don't know. I just think that there's, there might be other jobs that I would level up to be a sub job for dancer. I just don't know that any of those are like really great. Geo gives haste bubble. So yeah, that might be cool. Like I said, I don't know enough about Geo to really be able to, make a judgment on that. Yeah, give it a try. It might be worth it. Yeah, especially if you can get some haste out of it. Haste is always a really good thing to have. Alright, this sounds like... This actually might be a pretty quick mission. So I go to I-8, there's a door, which has a trap door to it. I guess all I gotta do is drop down. She has a nice Reagan too. Sounds interesting. I gotta look into that. I've never played the job before. I know a lot of people really like it. And apparently it's really good for endgame too. I have to give that a try sometime. So basically I want to get the trap here. I mean, I can't reach don't understand. All right, there we go. Yeah, that was really weird. Oh, I needed to be in the center. Okay. Why, hello again. What are you doing here? I'm resting right here. I never thought the day it would come that I'd find a place I couldn't sneak into. Say, you didn't follow me here out of worry, did you? Sure. Ha. The only reason you're here is because that Sybil guard Semilafina ordered you to follow me, right? She may have been raised by the Star Sybil, but she's just a Mithra. She has no idea how serious this is. You've heard the legends of the Star Sybil, right? In days of old, a shining star guided us to this place. When the star returned to the heavens, the light that lit Saruta Baruta faded, and darkness fell on the land. But the first Star Sybil gained the powers of the stars and moon at Full Moon Fountain. She found the stars of hope from within the darkness and led Winders to glory. She also left a historical text for future Sybil's. They found it recently, the Book of the Gods. And still the Star Sybil is Silent Taru. That's why I came here, to find another witness of time. I wanted to seek out the Yagudo. They sure gave me a hearty reception, but the Yagudo King told me something. Anyway, tell Semilafina that the head of the Oristary, Agito Maragito, is getting close, slowly but surely. Well, I'll see you around. Back to Windhurst for me. Just easy peasy warp right back. I think, actually. Cancel. Let's see. Okay. Alright, safe to go back. Looks like I'm scratching my butt. Oh, got this itch here. And warp. Just had to take care of that real quick before we warp back. These Windhurst mission stories are really cool. Back up the tower we go. Oh, wait, what? I don't think I saw that. I didn't know she was blind. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that either till just now. Today I learned. Currently, Lady Sima Lafina is not in Heaven's Tower. Oh, wait, she has just returned. It's just one piece of the tail. Interesting. It's been really good. The Dragoon story's been okay. As far as, I'm guessing that's what you mean, like going through the artifact quests and getting the story from that. The Dragoons has been okay so far. It's been fairly interesting. Probably not as cool as the Ranger one by the sounds of it, but it's been alright. Corsair was... Wait, have you leveled up Corsair? Or oh, you mean like the job quest for Corsair? Because yeah, that was a really cool one. Ah, I see you are back, Palooza. Tell me what you have learned. I see. So Ajito Marujito went all the way to Kaswa's Troja and had an audience with their king. How many of our country's laws does he have to break to be satisfied? I commend you on your fine work. I will report this information to the Star Sibyl at once. And following that, I think I will personally deliver a grave warning to our rogue minister. You for now may rest. I sense another mission for you very soon. Oh, it wasn't Senna. Okay. Yeah, the job quest for Corsair was really cool. Yeah, it'd be I'd kind of be interested in leveling Corsair just for the additional story during the artifact stuff. Hera. Is she the one that gives the Ranger quest? Is that who that is? Look at that. I got 900 sparks from that one. Let's get the next one in here. Unfortunately, the experience points are going to waste because I'm at my cap right now. So 3, 2, and 3, 3. Let's see. What is I'm kind of reluctant because the last optional mission that I took, I absolutely hated. I hated it really bad. I mean, I guess I'll do this one too. Hopefully it's not as bad as that last one was. Blue was really strong too today. Yeah. So from what I recall, and I could be wrong, I don't remember. I know I've done the blue artifact quest, I think, on both of my other characters, and I don't recall it being very strong. No, maybe I'm wrong. The level cap, the cap quest to get from level 70 to 75, you don't go through Matt on Blue Mage, you go through the Blue Mage group, and that was a really cool quest. I really like that one a lot. But I think, you know, once you break the cap with one class, it's open for all of them. So might be something to check out on YouTube, because I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I don't recall the artifact quest being all that interesting. Like, I feel like it was basically just like you're just commissioning pieces of armor from a vendor in town. Like, I feel like there really isn't anything going on. Blue AF was good? Okay, so maybe I'm just misremembering then. Oh, you can go back and do it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, the blue mage one is definitely one to go back and do the like what would be like the level cap quest. That was a really, really good one. See, you might be thinking of the limit break quest, Vinny, because that one was dope. I think that was a lot better than just whatever you do with Matt with the other stuff. Like, oh, you just fight an old man. Like, this was like an actual quest, and it was cool. The headpiece, specifically remember some cutscenes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my memory's kind of fuzzy on it, so maybe I am kind of crossing some wires on things there. All right, so we got Written in the Stars and a new journey. So I think we'll do Written in the Stars. Hopefully it doesn't suck and just make us go kill things for a while like 2-2 did. This mission has been issued by the head lady in waiting of Heaven's Tower, Zubaba. She was really mean to us before. Not that I know much about her myself, but Zubaba has been serving as head lady in waiting since the current Star Sibyl was a child. She's not a character you dare keep waiting. I recommend you hurry on over to Heaven's Tower. If you fulfill a mission from the head lady in waiting well enough, it's bound to improve your reputation. Okay. This could be interesting. She was pretty mean to us before. I imagine she'll be mean to us again now, but yeah, maybe we'll improve our relationship with her. Oops. Fingers on the wrong button. Zubaba. Is it something about this Dragoon armor that just makes my Taru look like a buff baby? Like just this tiny, tiny little thing, but looking buff. I need to get that headpiece, finish the set here. You're late. Late. You pathetic adventurers are never ever on time. You think that being late affects only you, my dear? Did you ever think of those who have to wait for you? And what of all the people who have to wait for the people who are waiting for you? You see, your lack of punctuality creates problems for all of Vanadil. And you paying attention? Are you paying attention, young man? Very well. Let me tell you why I've summoned you here. I have heard of your exploits from the young lady in the clerical chamber. What we ladies in waiting need right now is an adventure of good standing. My request concerns the Star Sibyl. From generation to generation to generation to generation, the Star Sibyls inherit a mysterious ability to read the future from the stars that appear in the Star Spring. The first time that a new Star Sibyl uses this power is during her inauguration on a day we call the Starway Solstice. But during the star reading ceremony on her inauguration, the Sibyl learned of a terrible calamity that would befall all Windurst. You are aware of the Great War that occurred 20 years ago, are you not? The Star Sibyl had a vision of the war before it began. She collapsed after beholding that vision and remained speechless, shivering in her bed for days. All we ladies in waiting could do was kneel by her side and pray for her quick recovery. And now history is repeating itself. Ever since Ajito Marujito brought that blank copy of the Book of the Gods here, the Star Sibyl has been gazing into the Star Spring every night. And then last night... However, before she collapsed, she received some sort of sign from the stars. It was a sign that revealed that something malevolent is stirring in the central tower of the Horatoto ruins. The same central tower that has been sealed since the end of the Great War. What is down there, you ask? Well, part of the talisman that seals Castle's Vault. And... hold out your hand. This is a charm that will allow you to enter that room. Keep it safe, for this charm is exceedingly important, if it were to fall into the wrong hands. Now be off with you. The sooner you come back with good news, the sooner the Star Sibyl will recover. Oh, dang. Heavy stuff. I wonder if I have a warping book to those ruins. I wish I could remember the words to the song that Finn sang in Adventure Time. Like, I'm a buff baby, I can something, something. Like, that's all I can think about right now with my Taru in this armor. Let me see if I have a book that I can warp to the ruins. I'm not sure if there's one there or not. It's interesting. There are some towers in West Saruta, but I've never, like, they've never had me go there. They just keep sending me to the ones in the east. I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake on my fanny, I can shake on my can. That's Yes. I'm a tough tootin' baby. I can punch at yo buns. Fantastic. There it is. Inner Horror Toto Ruins. Ruins. All right. Let's see. So I have to find this door. Oh, what a goofy show that was. Let's see. Making way to west to the gate at H9 on map 3. Okay, so I think this has me going down the way I went in an earlier mission. There should be a secret door here somewhere. I think it's down in this corner. This looks right. All right, so yeah, I remember there's some... Yeah, gosh, these bats are just super strong. Or really, all the enemies down here are really strong. So I think I need to get all the way down to the bottom left. I think we determined that none of these things will aggro unless I'm low on health. So I probably don't need the jig here, but I figure I would do it to be safe. Just in case. Ooh, COVID bat. What is this? So I've been watching on YouTube. There is, Lordly, I'm pretty sure you've come across a couple of his videos. At least there's the guy that will take people that like get angry in like viral internet videos and will like turn it into like a metal song. And I noticed there's kind of a trend is that it's these videos and these songs are typically made out of like the super like overzealous like preacher types, and then also the super overzealous like COVID, I don't know, people getting super angry about like COVID stuff, whether it be, you know, my freedoms because mass, or you know, there's even one case where there's a news guy that got super mad because people weren't wearing masks. So I mean, it can go either way. But yeah, so I've been finding his videos, and you know, they crack me up, and they're so good too. Like the you know, the guitar riffs or whatever that he makes for these things are incredible. Let's see how dangerous these things are. Oh wow, so suddenly everything is super weak again. It's interesting. So this should take me to map 3. The gate should be right up here. Everything's still too weak. It's interesting that on that second map that the enemies are so strong, and then everything else now is just too weak to be worthwhile. Feels like Moria, yeah. Sealed by 3 kinds of magic. You haven't checked for NMs all night, so I don't know. I'm not the NM hunter that you are. I check every 20 steps. Yeah, I don't know. It just I know, like, so the thing is, like, I know like the big ones to watch out for, right? The ones that drop all like the things that everyone tries to get. And so like I am aware of their existence, and then everything else is like kind of meh, I guess. So can I not open this? I don't understand. Let's see. So I get a charm of light. What does this even do? The key to opening the door of the light beneath the central tower of the Horror Toto ruins. It is said that inside the room, part of the talisman that seals Castle's Vault is stored. Okay. Temporary key item. Assemble a group of with a black mage, red mage, and white mage to stand on the circles that match their name. This causes the circles on the floor to light up, and it is a sight to see. Have someone who possesses the portal charm obtain in Windows 3.2 to open it. So I guess I get the portal charm after I complete the quest, but in order to complete the quest, like, I can't open the door by myself. This seems like something that they probably should have fixed. I think I might be in a pickle here. Might be in a spot of trouble. So I can't. I knew I should have skipped this mission. I knew I should have skipped it, and now I'm kind of stuck because having a mage of each color is really the only way to open this. So I need to have one person of each. So a white mage, black mage, and a red mage stand on these circles, and it'll open it up. The problem is, I don't have mages to do it. Let's see. Let me see. There's an exit to West Saruta Baruta here. Can that be used to come back in here? Yeah, I don't think it matters what level. The only thing is that if you're a low level, it might be tricky to get through this area. So I have a red mage at level, what, 30 or so, maybe 50? So I have a red mage at 50 I could bring in. I have a black mage at 20. My white mage is only level 1. Oh, is this a warping book? No. Can do either one. Got to turn everything on. Sweet. So yeah, I guess we just have to figure out who, oh, so we can't just come back here for easy access. So, all right. So yeah, we just need one person to be a black mage, one to be a red, and one to be a white. I don't have white leveled up at all. So, I have red mage would be easiest for me to move around with because I can sneak in invisible myself. But I mean, I guess theoretically, whoever does red mage could just sneak in invisible the whole group. Black mage is your highest at 36. So, Lordly, what do you got on your white mage? Is that leveled at all? Because then if we could maybe have Vinny do black mage, I could do red. If you have a white mage, you could do. Yeah, this really seems like something they should have fixed. And the fact that there's, like, not a lot of people playing this game. You'd probably have to pay someone to come try and do this mission with you. Or find someone that just has the portal thing. So yeah, we just need to, figure out who's gonna be what. So yeah, I guess we'll have Vinny, we'll have you do black mage. And then, I mean, I can do white mage. I'll just need to be have someone do sneak and invisible on me, like, the whole way through. Let's see, where am I going? Mog House. Roadhouse. Just need to see what your white mage is. Okay. Yeah, it's like if I at least had white mage up to like 25 where I could do sneak and invisible myself. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, all we would need is to make sure that someone can do sneak and invisible on the others, and it'll be fine. I mean, that's really the main thing. I think with Vinny being at 36 on his black mage, and yeah, the only thing we'd have to worry about is yeah, we still need sneak and invisible because there's the enemies at the start of the dungeon and then towards the end that could aggro. I'm not sure what level those goblins and the weapon enemies were that were in there. They were too weak for me being level 60, but it's possible that they could aggro Vinny at 36. So yeah, definitely. We just need to make sure that we have. I don't know. Maybe it would be best for you to be red mage because you can just clear everything out for us. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could do white mage. I'll just be the super baby of the group. Ultra baby. Unless you have white mage. Unless you have white mage leveled, and then I can do red mage. But I think if you went in as your level 99 red mage, you could just wipe. We know that you could just wipe everything out. So, no, it's fine. I can go in as white mage. It's not a big deal. As long as I get that sneak and invisible, I'll be fine. So I'll just do white mage. And then Vinny, you can go in as your black mage, which should have you you should be at a pretty good level there that you can withstand some stuff. And then with Lordly at his level 99, he can just, and having a couple trusts. He probably honestly wouldn't even need the trust. If he could maybe pull out Valanerol and AoE, just AoE weapons, kill everything in the area. But yeah, level 99, he would just waste everything, and it'd be easy. And he could open doors too. Right, yeah, between those two. he wouldn't, yeah, wouldn't even need anything else. So I'm gonna warp to the over to the ruins now. And then now that I know my way through to get to the door, I can lead us all there. Surprise, still going. Just got home, nearly 11 p.m. Yeah, I'll probably be, you know, if we can get this mission wrapped up, I'll probably wrap up stream after finishing this mission. But this was, I knew as I was like selecting it, I'm like, I should just not do this one. I had no idea what it entailed, but I just had this gut feeling like if I can skip it, and I could have just gone straight to mission 3-3 and skipped 3-2 altogether. I thought about it. I'm like, I should just do 3-3. Don't even worry about 3-2. And then I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll take it. And now, like, I totally regret it. I regret my decision. Not worth ditching the glasses on this game yet. Gotta wait for a better moment. Your white mage is 59. That's fine. Just bring your red mage and then just, you know, keep sneaking invis on me. And, yeah, I think with Vinny being like almost level 40 on his black mage, like, I think it should be fine. But yeah, if you don't have the instant warp into the ruins here, so it's East Saruta Baruta, and the tower entrance is at J7 in East Saruta Baruta, so it's like the furthest one east, and it's kind of like in the, like, you know, what is it, longitude or latitude, whatever is up and down. Vertically, it's the middle tower, and it's the furthest to the east on J7. So that's if you don't have the warp already to it. For real, it wiped all your home points? Wow. Well, Vinny, what if you come as your alt, your Hulkerine? What if you bring that in as Black Mage? And then we can just have Lordly sneak in and viz us both. Because airship to Windy would probably take a while. Chocobo too. I think it'd probably just be faster if you switch your Hulk into Black Mage. Yeah, if he's level 99 and he can just sneak and viz us, I think it'll be fine. So like I'm level 1 White Mage. I'm not worried. In fact, well, if you have it, if you got the re-raise earring from the gate guard, the tutorial guard, we can always just re-raise ourselves too. In fact, I'll probably do that. Oh yeah, you have raise too, of course. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be easy. We'll be good. Yeah, having raise, duh. All right. Get you in here. Alright, yep, just let me know when you're in his Hulk and I'll send you the invite. Yeah, I totally forgot Red Mage has raise too. So yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, worst case, we have a couple raises. Getting to the end of it. God, this really stinks. This is really stupid. This is the second mission that Windurst has had that was just dumb. Was really dumb. And the thing is like it seems like a perfectly, you know, it seems it's interesting. It's just the way that you have to do it is dumb. Had a behemoth headpiece, Moogle shirt, and a Moogle shield on. Nice. That's awesome. Crawler's Nest, eh? What were you leveling? Let's take a look. Let's peek. Let's peek at what you're doing. Oh, level 44 Dancer. Nice. Yeah, Dancer's so good. Yeah, it kind of makes me regret not having leveled really any of my mages. Like my black mage is only 20. My white mage is only level 1 on white mage. Booking it to West Sab. East. You need to go to East. It's East Saruta Baruta J7 is what you're looking for. I may as well put my goblin outfit on, right? I love this. I love this goblin outfit. It's so good. I wonder what this would look like on a gout guy. I bet it looks really silly. Yep. Invite sent. Yeah, I freaking love this this goblin this goblin stuff. Vinny, you're in the wrong Saruta Baruta. You're in west. You need to go east. Yeah, auto translate is the best. New. Please forgive me. Holy buckets, invisible is about to wear off already. Didn't you just cast that on me? Oh boy. You need to get that enhancement skill build up. Yeah, sneak's about to wear off too. You're gonna be casting this stuff like every 5 feet. Oh, right, you gotta change jobs, yeah. Yeah, good call. Kind of forgot that was a necessary thing. It's crazy that wore off so quick. When I was playing on my red mage before the other day and I was doing stuff that required sneak and invisible, it lasted a really long time. So I don't know if it's like that's the difference of using it on yourself versus using it on other people. Or maybe it's my level. Maybe me being maybe it's because I'm level 1, it doesn't last very long. So maybe it's not you, it's me. Because that stuff is wearing off really quick. Oh boy, this is gonna... this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because it takes like... Yeah, it doesn't take long for it to wear off. 7-minute timer. Oh, like for you. It lasts for 7 minutes on you. Wow. How do you know? How can you see that? I wonder if the sneak oils and the prison powders, I wonder if they wear off as quickly or if they would last longer. Timer display on. Check the. Oh yeah, I bet you. I bet the book buff probably lasts longer. Oh, I see it. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Field support. I think it's circumspection. Yeah, invisible and sneak. And it only costs 5 tabs too. Oh, 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be the ticket. Yeah, that lasts a good 10 minutes. Okay, so that's, yeah, that should be plenty of time. That's great. Yeah, it's only 5 tabs and it gets 10 minutes. Yeah, nice deal. Yeah, the timer thing is really cool. Especially with Signet, because I like never know how long it lasts. Signet lasts for a really long time. I think it says like I have 6 hours on it right now. My XP bonus is 4 hours. Sneak and invis, 9 minutes. I'll probably refresh it just to be safe whenever Vinny gets here. Hey, look at that. I just, you killing stuff. I just got 100 sparks just for standing here. I'll take it. And it ends as soon as you get to the place you want to level. Right? The experience bonus? Yeah. Or like you get one battle in and then it's gone. Like, dang it. So I was at one point I was farming, or I was leveling in the boss, what is it, Bostonu Oubliette or whatever it's called. And I was getting like 6,000 experience per kill down there. And I tell you what, my experience bonus wore off super quick in that place. But I remember doing like experience parties and, you know, getting chains of enemies, and like the chains were like getting up to like 700 experience. And it's like, oh my god, that's so much experience. And now I'm here getting 6,000 experience per kill. What is the position of the place I enter? It's J7. Can't do trust unless you're a leader. We honestly, I don't think we'll need it. Really, all we really need for you, especially since we can use the book to get sneak and invisible, all we really need you to do is open doors. And then once we get to the 3 mage door, or the 3 mage gate, we'll need you to just maybe clear out the enemies in that area. So I don't think we'll need trust. When we get there, if it seems like we need them, then I can swap lead over to you then. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, but I mean, if you want to, I can give you party lead. But I don't think we're going to need them. As long as you can open doors. Did you leave on purpose so I get left with all the garbage items? Get a bat wing and 2 wild onions. Woo! Or are you going outside to give Vinny a marker on his map? But yeah, so for my experience bonus, I had the E-Chad ring, and I had Kupo freed out because Kupo freed gives like a 20% XP bonus. And then I was getting chains of enemies just from like killing them so quick. So yeah, it was like 6,000, like right on the dot. It was awesome. Crushing out levels. Like I had just broken, when was it? I think it was just yesterday. I had just broken my most recent level cap, and I went down to get so I went and I leveled and I hit my cap. I did the level cap break quest. And then I went back down and got another 5 levels super quick. It was nuts. Like I gained so many levels so quick. Another one of the accidental funnies. Cancel the sneak in and viz, and I'll set up a new one once Vinny gets in here. Boy, Vinny, it's a good thing you had that alt in Windurst already, huh? Or like a Windurst native that you could warp back. Yeah, because an airship or even like a chocobo ride would have probably still been longer than what you're doing now. Hey, there he is. Okay, so Vinny, if you use this book here and you do the if you do field support, if you go to read about field support and then choose circumspection, you can spend your tabs to make yourself sneak and invisible. All right, so if you want to, Vinny, I know I'm invisible to you right now, but you should be able to place a marker on me. So you might want to keep that on so that you can see me, see where we're going. Oh, you already ran off. All right, just say something in the party chat if you get lost. And Vinny, you could always do a /follow on someone. Stay right behind them. All right, so here's door number 1. Oh, you did follow? Okay, nice. So Lordly, the enemies down here, are they checking as are they still tough or anything to you? Or are they all too weak at this point? At level 99. Having a nice hard apple cider, nice. Easy prey. Did you disconnect? You freaked me out. You were just standing there for a long time. I'm like, uh-oh. Ow. Did you see anything? I'm in danger. Yeah, so I'm down to I've got 5 minutes left on my circumspection. Hey, Agu, what's up? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, holy buckets. Vinny, watch out so you don't get hit by AoEs. Because if he does bomb toss or something, that'll throw off your a lurcher. Wow. Yeah, bomb toss will throw off your sneak and invisible, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, four minutes of sneak and invisible left. Ben Lurkin just got finished opening up shop. Dang, that Uriel blade. Almost 2,000 damage from that. That's crazy. Speaking of NMs, I need to go back to Eureka in 14. I still need to go there, like, just in general. I've never been in Eureka before. But yeah, I keep hearing how it's like, it's got 11 vibes to it, which has me interested. All right, another door here for you to open. And then we just go straight across, and then there's another door to be opened. One shot. All right, look. All right, crack door here. Fake wall or whatever. It's apparently very 11 nods everywhere. How mob acts, sleeping dragons need to walk to sneak past, and some FF11 items apparently. That's awesome. All right, maybe take out these Bogarts here. Just because I'm not sure if once we activate the gate, if it's gonna take off our sneak and invisible. All right. It's pretty cool. Oh boy, there's more enemies in here. What do I do? I don't know what to do now that I'm actually in here. Oh boy, my sneaking invisible is about to wear off too. What do I do? Let's see. Pass 3 mage gate and continue on to a small room at G7. Check the gate of light for a cutscene. Can this door be opened? The hell? Is there a hidden wall in here somewhere? Uh-oh. Sneaking invisible's gone. I don't see any doors in here. Oh, can you just walk through? So we need to get up to G7. So if we just... I think if we just head straight... Over here, this side. Or, well, I guess it could be any... I don't know, where the... Is that it up there? No, it's Toramurai Canal. Gate of light over here. All right. Whoa, there we go. Holy buckets. Do not come any closer. Go back from where you came. They killed me. They killed me. Hey, are you okay? You seem to be all right, Taru. The Cardians here are very different from the Cardians in town. You'll be sorry if you carelessly go anywhere near these guys. You see, these are my old man's most powerful creations, the ones he practically worked himself to death over. But, seeing as these Cardians are still up and running about, it must mean that my old man is still alive somewhere. Anyway, what the devil wevel are you doing in this room? These guys are protectoruing a part of the talisman that seals away the Shadow Lord, and that's no ordinary seal. Only the ministers of the 5 ministries are able to enter this room. What's that you say? The great star symbol has collapsed? What terrifying portent did she see in the stars then? What in the stars is going on? I'd better go check with my own eyes. Better head down to Full Moon Fountain. Yeah, thank you guys for doing that with me. Oh my gosh. What a weird thing to have to do. I know that door was very sus there, Egu. So I guess I can warp back. Turn to Heaven's Tower and speak with Zubaba to finish the mission. Thank God. Heading back to Ethertune. No problemo. Yeah, thanks again for that. Really appreciate you both helping me out there. Kind of an unfortunate mission. It's cool. It was a neat trip. But I'm glad it's over. Kind of a pain. Yeah, it's kind of neat, but it's not really advancing. I mean, I guess it kind of is, like, it goes along with the story for sure, but it's not really advancing the story. This guy has a really cool sword. That's pretty cool. And he's gone. Oh, Lordly, you went on over to the canal then, eh? Isn't that a chain zone? Chains of Promethea? And I'm totally just finishing this quest as a white mage. I don't even care. Yeah, just dipping in to see what kind of NMs might be up. Nice. Pretty good adventure through there. Yeah, I think I remember being in there. I never realized that it would have connected into the Horatoto ruins though. That's kind of a surprise. You're late, late. You were gone forever so long, how were we to know you were not devoured by monsters? Well, at least you returned in one piece. Now inform me of what you discovered. I see. So the talisman was intact. Then the sign must have been... Oh, but that is nothing for you to muss over. I will relay your findings to Star Sybil once she awakens. I am positive that she will begin her recovery when she hears that the talisman remains in its rightful place. However, I still do not understand why... Well, something is amiss. There is no question of that, and my Taru intuition tells me that awful Oristary minister is behind it all. Is he, though? I wonder. Didn't seem like he was out doing anything terrible, but... He is trying to get some forbidden magic, so... Can't be good. So yeah, there really wasn't a whole lot there. It was kind of unnecessary. I still wish that I had skipped it. I will say... Well, let me see. Oh, I'm going to have to remember to do this. So now that I finished the mission... I need to get a Roland Berry and give it to Kupipi, and then she will give me a portal charm. She'll give me a portal charm that I can open that door anytime. So that means if for whatever reason, if any of you would need to go through that door, I would just be able to straight up open it no matter what jobs we are. So... I will have to remember to do that next time I sign in. I'll have to get it, either buy a Roland Berry or, you know, go get one so I can get that portal charm, because that would be super deluxe to not have to worry about assembling three mages to open that door again. But that is for another time. I am well over my time here, so I need to call it an evening. So I'm gonna sign off here for tonight, and I would imagine I'll be streaming again sometime this week or this weekend. Probably won't be my last stream of the week, so we will continue on with the story next time. But until then, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you Lionheart for the follow earlier. Thanks again to Lordly and Vinny for helping to open the door. Really appreciate that. I would be absolutely stuck if not for the two of you helping me there. I honestly, I would not have even been able to progress with the story anymore without the help. So yeah, that was huge. But so yeah, so anyway, everyone have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. If I don't talk to you before then, have a great weekend, and I will see you all next time. Talk to you later. Bye.